my horde. By the time you're seeing this video, it's probably been 2 weeks since you've heard from me. I had a show last weekend. I have started hosting shows, and this was actually the first time I was both hosting and performing. So, you know, I was wrecked the whole weekend. Had the show on Sunday. Everything went great. And then launched right back into my crazy work week, you know, where I drive crazy distances for a job I actually like. So, tired. Ended up doing a weekend of mostly nothing, but so now I'm on the Sunday that is 1 week from that show. Sunday the 28th of November. Yeah, not a product placement, but I bought the little fitness tracker for babies because it has, I have it turned to the end. You can't, it's engraved. You can't see that on camera at all. It's got Ariel, it's got the Little Mermaid, it's got a little Disney Princess game to go with it, that you can play so long as you get in your, like, daily 1 hour of activity. Yeah, I just don't need a smartwatch. I'm literally always thinking about my phone anyway. I'm like, is somebody messaging me? Like, do I need to? But really what I need to do is be focusing on work. So I don't need all of that on my wrist. So this also doesn't do like heart rate monitoring or anything. It like is literally a step tracker and like a chore tracker. Like, it can tell me how many chores today. The app tells me which chores, which I just am gonna keep using my planner because what I discovered is the chore thing, it takes it off and you get like a little coin, and then the coins go towards rewards that the parent is supposed to set for the child. Like, I don't know, the top one is allowance because they're alphabetical. The top one is allowance, and I'm like, yeah, I guess. But whatever, like, so it doesn't, it doesn't make sense as a feature to use for adults unless you don't otherwise track your chores, but it can be whatever. That is not what this video is about. Oh my god, why did I start talking about my dang watch? Free advertising for the company that makes these, which I'm actually not gonna say, because it's not that hard to look up Disney Princess Fitness Tracker and figure out what company makes these. Anyway, that's beside the point. I mean, I guess while I'm shilling for products, my new coffee maker is in the background. I can make coffee at home now. I had to throw out my old coffee maker because, gross story, but we did have a bug infestation in the old apartment. The one that looked like this, but was in a different, building. That apartment, we did have a pest control problem, and it made a problem in my coffee maker, and I threw that bitch out. Anyway, wow, so off topic, whatever. We're just gonna throw the vlog in the middle of at the beginning of the toy video, but it is a toy video today. I am here to open several toys today and have a couple weeks worth of content to release. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, you read the title. Today is some Doorables. I have one from Series 5 because I bought it at the Five Below one day, and then one from Series 6 because on a whim I grabbed one when I was on a Target run. So that's what happened. So we'll start with the older one. We have opened Series 5 before. We may have opened Series 6 before too. I literally don't keep track of this stuff. Maybe I should, but yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. I mean, it could, because it could be a really satisfying spreadsheet to make. Or it's not gonna happen right now because I have such a backlog of stuff to like figure out what I did. And could you imagine if I tried to backlog, like figure out like which Shopkins I have? No, I'm sure that I have under 50 Shopkins, but like it's so many Shopkins. All right, let's see. let's not even worry about the peak door or whatever. Let's just go for the back. All right. All right, so first of all, we do have 2 figures and maybe 1 stand. Is there a stand? There's no stand. Y'all know my complaint is that I want it to come with stands. Stands for each one, not just like a stand if you happen to get the extra one. I don't care if they stand fine on their own. I don't know if you can see, I've been waving this around, but yes, this is, it does appear to be Prince Charming. I think it's Cinderella's prince specifically. I don't think it's Sleeping Beauty's prince, but maybe it is. I don't know, they look the same-ish, but not. But I'm pretty sure this is Cinderella's prince. Oh, he's got some extra like hollow on his eyes there. So that's strange, because the hollow should be printed under the clear plastic here. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty successfully scraping it off, so that's not like the end of the world or nothing. Yeah, I mean, basically the quality I expect. I know that the style changed between like series 4 and 5, and I can't remember if I've like really noticed it before, but aren't his feet huge? Maybe that's why they don't think they need stands anymore, because they stand just fine because their feet are huge. Wowie. Okay, wowie zowie. Him, and then the pig from Moana. I'm sure it has a name. I do not know it. I'm sure I will find it in the collector's guide. It's just looking pretty cute there. One eyebrow stands out way more than the other because it's over the non-spotted eye. It kind of looks like the paint for the spot is maybe not all the way in the groove for the spot around the eye. I don't think that's a detail you can really see from my camera. But yeah, there it is, a cute little pig. Let's look up some names and some rarities and stuff. Although, you know, Prince Charming is just Prince Charming, I'm pretty sure. Aha! He is indeed Cinderella's Prince Charming. Based on the fact that here she is pictured in her wedding dress, and he is also in white and stuff. I'm pretty sure it's, you know, from the wedding scene. So that's how he's dressed. He's got that little white marker, which does mark him as common. So where is the Moana section? Moana, so the pig's name is Pua, and has a little white dot, so also common. Pretty cute there. What I really want is, well, obviously I want Maleficent, but I want all of these Aristocats. Oh my gosh. You know, when I was a kid, I did not know how old that movie was. I definitely, because, you know, it wasn't on video, and they, like, released it in theaters, and I remember seeing it for the first time in theaters, so I thought it was new, but it was, like, in the 70s. And I was like, and I literally found that out recently. Like, it just never I never looked, it never processed, and I'm just like, wow, I thought that came out when I was a kid, but no, it was just replayed in theaters because home video, not everything was on home video at the time. Anyway, there is this cute little Pascal as well that has a little multicolor effect going on there. Close. I don't know why I'm just tossing it around and then expecting it to close. You gotta, like, actually try to do that. Why would I do something that makes sense? So now we're gonna go ahead and open up the new Series 6. Series 6, something about jeweled princesses. Although, and also, like, a very, actually kind of, like, pop figure Tigger going on there in a way I'm not 100% down for. I do think the new ones are not as good. Nope, I don't anymore. I used to have another one sitting over here from one of the older series, but I don't. Forget to bring a trash bag over here again today. See, I thought I had everything down, but I do not. Let's see, who we getting? Scratch the nose, cause it's itchy. Just commentate everything I'm doing. All right, ooh, okay, so I'm gonna start with the one that's not making me go ooh, so that then we get to the cool one. But we do have a 7 dwarf. One of the 7 dwarfs. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna look, cause this one is happy. And there you go. I feel like they're overall bigger than they were, and when they were just a tiny bit smaller, I liked them more. But I think I understand maybe why they're going a little bigger, because they may have realized their audience was younger than they thought it was going to be, and that they maybe needed to make them a little bigger to be like a little less of a choking hazard. I don't really know that that's still true, but that's one possibility. Wild mass guessing. And now, a very cool one. So this is Aurora. She's ginormous because her hair is ginormous here. But she's got that. Indeed. Oh, it's even shaped like so the dress is kind of shaped like a diamond, and even, you know, it's clear plastic with glitter suspended inside. It's very cool. I do very much like it, but I that's the where the jeweled princess thing comes in. So okay. So Happy had a little white dot with him, so he is common. And okay, I'm looking over her, but there she is. Okay, so she is okay, yes. So I do wow. Okay, I do have one of the special editions here. There is limited edition is one tier more rare than special edition. So I don't actually know what that means for the actual rarity scale, but that is pretty exciting. We did get a special edition one. And these are, oh, that's sad, there's not an Ariel one. Well, screw off, y'all. So it's not all of the princesses, but it is Tiana, Aurora, it looks like Belle, Cinderella, and Rapunzel, and they have the little diamondized dresses. That's the jeweled part going on there, and I imagine they all have the same amount of glitter and sort of see-through-ishness, but that's actually pretty exciting. That's a pretty exciting find. Some kind of rarity, because there's common, rare, and ultra rare. Like getting Wendy or Tinkerbell would be ultra rare, but then there is special edition, which is all the jeweled princesses, and none of the others. But there are also, yeah, I think these are going to be much rarer. These limited editions, and that's your well, it doesn't say it, but, you know, Steamboat Minnie and Steamboat Mickey is kind of old black and white cartoon version going on there. And then Dumbo and Pinocchio. I don't know why I stumbled over saying Pinocchio there. I gotta say, the human characters are pretty alright. And I think actually the Cheshire Cat and the White Rabbit would be alright. But almost all of the 100 Acre Wood gang, a little bit terrifying. And I think that has a lot to do with them not having irises. I think the ones who have irises are a little bit better, but the ones who just like straight up look like pop, like the pop vinyls, not everything is a good pop vinyl. There are many things which are bad pop vinyls, and yet they have pop vinyls. And I feel like Winnie the Pooh and Tigger are those characters. They're not good pop vinyls, and those really make me think of pop vinyls, except like without the formula to them. Like their bodies are a little different, and so somehow that's worse. So yeah, I guess like overall, like I'm not super into these newer designs. I like them a little bit smaller, but they're still pretty cute. I did get a special edition one, so there's that. That's pretty exciting. That's it for this video, which has gone on and off the rails alternately. Anyway, that's it for this video. There is more content coming, so you can go ahead and hit subscribe if you want to see that. I'm sure far on down the road there will be more Doorables, but I do have some other stuff coming up. And yeah, all of that. Like the video if you liked it. Calls to action, calls to action, calls to action. I don't know, comments. What do you think about the change in the Doorables that happened an entire series ago that I just didn't notice? Alright, with all of that, I will see you treasures next time.